So I'm going to just put this on TikTok later because my phone's actually turned off again, which I don't get it because, like, okay, so for my phone, yes, it's due every 27th of the month, but I just turned this back on and paid for it like 2 weeks ago. So I just don't get about phone plans. Baron, hopefully whenever I get Wi-Fi on this phone again, I have a TikTok video currently trying to upload on TikTok from this morning, talking about that I do believe that there's somebody in my house. So just a refresher, just in case if this one goes up before the other one. Basically what happened is I go ahead and check out my house to make sure that nobody's there and stuff, because this is a bad neighborhood. I mean, if you guys previously seen my YouTube videos and been in on my YouTube video, or not on my, but been on my YouTube channels and stuff and watched my videos, we get, because we're on the corner house, we get a lot of car accidents, either on the freeway or near the house. And also, been a couple nights already that we've heard gunshots underneath the bridge, close to the house, either underneath the bridge or right next to the house. It's that scary. So with that saying, with a code compliance poster posted up on your door, and you can't basically occupy it till you fix stuff, so you can still occupy it, or so you can get it back. It's basically left there for anybody to basically get in, so they posted a poster that I showed you guys on my first one about code compliance being at the house. Posted it. I took a picture of it saying that that's where I should see it at all times when I pass my house, just to do a house check. I'm not actually I can't go inside because it's a misdemeanor to go inside. And so far when it comes to the police, my record's clean. I never get in trouble by law enforcement at all. I never even got pulled over. Okay, that's a lie. There was this one time I did get pulled over, but it was all good basically. It was by Fort Worth police. They were trying to find a truck and stuff. I don't know how a van gets mixed up with a truck, but okay. With a similar license plate. He said that when it was on St. Patrick's Day, by the way. I think either 2021 or 2022. I have a video on YouTube about it. But he said that when he was searching up the license plate before he turned the lights on and everything to have us pulled over, he said that the license plate that they're looking for and my license plate on the van were similar, except for like one letter or digit is different, but other than that it was really, really similar. So he thought it was that the license plates belonged to a truck instead of a van. So it was all good though. But other than that, I never get in trouble by the law. So that's always a good thing. But anyway, I don't want to get in trouble by the law now because of my house, So I just do like a house buy, where I just that's a sharp walk, where I just walk to the house and I just make sure that, like, make sure everything's good and everything, and maybe try to collect mail if I can. I don't know if I can actually collect mail. I mean, it says that you can't occupy it in the house. I don't know about property type, you know? So, but anyway, but yeah, see, here we go. We're almost to the house right now. So I had to call my code enforcement officer that came by the other day and told him what's up, basically. Told him that I passed by the house and that the poster thingy majiggy that they posted on my door, it's not on my door anymore, and that I do believe someone's in my house. And so I called him on somebody else's phone, on my friend's phone, to tell him that. And then I also emailed him just in case, because I just realized when I called him, because he's a code enforcement officer, I'm sorry, code enforcement officers, when they get a call, they normally have to know your name and the house, right? Because they deal with a lot of houses and a lot of people. I forgot to give him my name in the house. in the house. Like the address for the house, man. Like, I was like, hey, you just came by my house yesterday to post something on it. Like, see, there's the front door. It's not there anymore. It was right above that skull. Or not above it, but close to it. And it's not there anymore. So, and I don't actually see anything from the mailbox. That's important. But, anyway. So, yeah. So, funny story, right? So, I called him and said that, pretty much told him that there's something that's probably up at my house. There could be people occupying it, and I already know who probably is occupying it, because they're like, we're not leaving, which is not really fair for us. I mean, geez Louise, this is my house, and I can't even occupy it because it doesn't have the facilities, you know? And what's really troublesome, I do believe someone messed with my freaking water thingy majiggy right there. You see it right there? That little, let's see, right? It's not going to focus on it. But right by the thorn bushes, there's that little black cover for a hole. That's where the water stuff is. Like, that's how you turn the water on and off. I know one of my roommates had to mess with it to see if they actually locked it or not, which they didn't. Normally they do. Normally city, when they turn off your water, they also lock it to make sure that you yourself don't try to turn it back on. So, fair. I think it's not fair that my roommates, if it is my roommates, are still at my house and we can't occupy it. You know, it's just not fair. But anyway, so I called him, first called him to tell him what's up with my house. And then I emailed him just in case. Put my name and phone number, well, not my phone number, but my name and the house address, so he knows where the house is and everything. And told him that, hey, just want to give you a heads up, the poster that you guys just put on there, it's not there anymore, and that is leaving me to believe there's still somebody in my house. So, and I don't know who it is. Not really. Not fair. So yeah. Someone's at my house and I don't know. Because I replied to his email telling him that